So where are we again? We're in this park, Oliwski.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this looks like my kind of park, actually. Looks like an English park.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where our friend the Mandarin Duck lives, right? If you don't know what a Mandarin Duck is, it's one of the most precious ducks. Oh my God! What? Okay, it's because we mentioned we were coming to see the duck, and they're a little sensitive.
Yeah. There's like
The Mandarin Duck, so you're going to have to tell me this again. They only mate for life, and they have to fly back. So they fly here, they mate, and then they go on forever.
I mean, this one is here, like, he's here completely alone. He does not have a partner. And he's only here for, like, winter time. And then when it gets warm here, he goes back.
He goes back to China.
Yeah, seriously.
He's a diplomatic bird. And actually, if you're in Warsaw, and I always mispronounce the name of that park, the Wazinski?
Wazinski, yeah.
Oh, not close. In the springtime, like next month, if you go there, that's where all the Mandarin ducks are. If you remember last year, like I found like 10 of them.
Mm-hmm. The tallest palm tree?
So the palm tree is in here.
Not exactly. It's like they were taking so long to build that it actually died.
So this is no longer the tallest palm tree? Or it's not the original, you mean?
Yeah, and it's like so many people are like just how largest. Like,
so when did they build this? Like back in the 80s? I'm just saying, like
a few years ago.
So this was from a few years ago, and they decided, hey.
I think they opened it like maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure.
So that's a very good use of money by Poland. Well done.
But you can enter it for free when I lived in the area.
So where does your Mandarin Duck usually live?
Like
he's in the back. I'm really happy that you suggested this place because I wasn't joking about the church, but I was like, but I didn't. So for people that are listening at home, if you come to the city of Gdansk, get on the train, go a little bit north, and you can get a little bit of nature. And now over there, is this like an old palace or?
It's called like the Abbot's Palace, yeah.
Okay.
And right now it houses like the Museum of Modern Art.
Ah. I didn't know if it was a pensioner place.
No, like there's a restaurant and there's like a Museum of Modern Art.
Oh. So if this is an art museum right now, I can see this art. Look at this rock. This is beautiful.
And like the funny story, if I remember like a couple of years back, we were just walking in the park.
Oh, is this a person?
Yeah, that's like the author.
Oh, okay. Because from this, I thought this was, I thought it was a walrus from the side.
But I think that's the name of like some kind of like a goddess. Nyoda?
So
I think that's
is that
like,
what it says?
Like the title is, Nyoda. I think it might be maybe a goddess.
Oh God. I see your ducks, but not Mandarin.
No.
Water's not that deep. Very pretty spot.
And sometimes they have those like 5 concerts in the summer.
Yep.
Like right over there.
Oh, the concert's right over there.
Yeah, so like they have those musicians sit there.
Yeah.
And they set up just, like some chairs and you can just sit and listen.
It's a cool. I wouldn't have moved.
But like if you want to buy a place here.
Yeah, how much does it cost?
Oh. I would say like new build, at least $1 million.
What about a rental though?
Right now, I'm not too sure. Like it's been a while, but like I think like a couple of thousand probably.
Okay. Do you want to name this piece? You got nothing, huh? Neither do I.
Nothing.
Neither do I. I just don't appreciate modern art the way that we're supposed to. So this is where I'm staying later tonight. It does say museum, but I think they have a room or 2. Do you know how old this is?
I can look it up.
Maybe. No, it's okay. I didn't know. I mean, I can say off of the architectural style. I'm gonna say 1700s.
Could be even like
before.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna.
It's either 17 or it's 1900s because depending on the style and whatnot. And then is this the church that we're going to right here? And then in the awesomeness right next to it is the basilica, which was actually one of the reasons for coming here in the first place. What a cool place. Oh, 15th century.
And then they like build
other sections.
Another section in like the first half of the 17th century. And like this shape, like it took this shape, the house of like mid 18th century.
Mid 18th century. There you go.
1754, 56.
Thank you, Wikipedia. Right? Yeah. So, if you're over here and you dig churches, cemeteries, and ducks,
I see him already.
You see the Mandarin?
Yeah.
Is he like showing his macho-ness right now?
He's over there like sitting on a stone. Like, can you see him?
So we have spotted your favorite duck in the world, where I am now enamored by my cemetery, which we don't have to walk up and down completely. I just want to... So as you see, all the there's a lot of male ducks here right now, but there are some lady ducks. I always feel bad that the lady ducks don't have the bright green.
Same.
It's a little bit ridiculous. So are you sure this is the same Mandarin duck?
There's only one.
Whoop, hey, no, come back. Pose for your pictures. There you guys go. Zooming in now. Isn't he cute? The coloring, I actually saw the other day for the Instagram, they did a whole thing on Mandarin ducks. So the beautiful, colorful one right there, who's kind of modeling for us, is the duck that comes every year and leaves. And then the local ducks are coming up. It's an international thing. All right, can you say it again? So he's drama free?
Yeah, like whenever the ducks started kicking up a fuss or something, he just hides behind a wall. Like he just runs away and he just sits there.
So he's very passive.
Yeah, and like he just stays away from all the ducks.
Like all Mandarin ducks, very low key. Very low key. I was going to say I was dying to come here, but... No, the last cemetery I got to visit was the one in the city of Amsterdam. It doesn't have the same joy. Uh-oh.
They like put up the sign. Like make sure to close the gates
because the boar would be in here?
Yeah, they would just keep digging up graves.
So it was like the new Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie.
Mm-hmm.
So for people that haven't seen a Polish cemetery before, welcome to this. Look at this family right here. See, this is something we don't really have in the States, where you actually have like all of the family in the same spot. Well, sorry, they're in the same spot. I mean for the photos. That sounds bad. This is definitely it's a newer cemetery. You can see the dates, 2020, 2018. Now I want to come here at night and see when the boars come through. That's what I'm focusing on right now.
But they close it when it gets dark, so... But it gets really scary.
I'm looking for tracks right now, and then what? That's like an older apartment building directly that way.
I used to live like not in that one, but just like behind it.
I didn't film it because I don't want them to see. You know, I don't want viewers to be.
I can show you later. We don't want any stuff.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because you might know this more than I do, and I've been misquoted on this before. These graves, if you don't pay them regularly, then they just put someone else on top of it, right?
Yeah, you pay for like, I don't know, I think it might depend on like the cemetery, but like 50 years or...
Okay.
And then like if you don't renew it, they eventually can like put someone on top.
Jeez. That's new for me. A little rosary action there. It's a cool. It has a different type of energy. This cemetery. It's not what I expected. It's because I get spoiled for the. Was it Shemish? Did I pronounce that?
Shemish.
Because I got spoiled with all the cemeteries there. Oh, do you see any boar tracks?
I think they may have been from like maybe when they buried someone, like
yeah, the extra sand.
Clean it up.
Look at this right here. That's awesome. The trees. Are there any rules? Like, I noticed the churches in Krakow, like, I can't go into them if I have shorts on, or at least I choose not to because they put signs up.
Yeah, like generally you should not go in like, vests or like shorts, just out of respect.
What's the name of this church?
Katedra Oliwska.
Oh, it's beautiful. Already it's beautiful. Because this looks like the original, like, artwork. We're not even inside yet, and look at the artwork. It's cool. It's the, oh, this is great. So this is a cathedral, I remember. Or is it a basilica? Cathedral. Some of the weddings here. Imagine trying to like fill it up. Wow. Wow. See, you guys are getting a church tour whether you wanted it or not. We're trying to be quiet though. So right over here. Oh, never mind. We're keep walking. I see someone in the corner, so I didn't want to talk about the crypts. So that was the best we could do. And still be polite and nice about it. You will note, though, that we did sneak into Mary's Chapel. There was a big sign that said you couldn't. Actually, I didn't see the sign. I can't read. I can't read Polish, so yeah.
There was a sign?
I know, it's weird. And there was a crypt, but we couldn't get down to it either. This really comes in handy right here. It's only open for 1 hour. Lovely.
You better not want to use it at like 12:31.
Yeah, you're like, let me in. You're banging on it.
That's mistletoe.
So that's mistletoe. And all these years, for the last 6 years, I've thought that those are like bird nests. Like I thought they were like custom-made bird nests. So that's where mistletoe comes from, folks. Didn't know that.
I mean, like not, I don't know, it's like not all of it, like.
Yeah,
this here is mistletoe.
Oh. This is me dumbfounded. I did not realize this was mistletoe tree.
I mean, like, mistletoe is like a pest.
Yeah.
So, like, this means, like, this tree is kind of, like, sick or infected.
Wait, this is an infected tree.
Yeah, because, like, a mistletoe is a pest.
Oh. So we're looking at property now for people that are curious. I prefer the fixer-upper on the right here. I think there's more potential. It just needs a roof, among other things.
See, a roof here.
But the view's good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, though, if that was an apartment building. Because see how this one looks like an apartment building? So we are going up the steps of the Widowmaker, as I call it. It's actually an what was the Polish word again?
Punkt widokowy.
Sounded a lot better coming from you than my Widowmaker. And this is not for handicapped people, but we should get a good view at the top, is what you've said. And I know everywhere you go, you and Mac will go to the like observatory. So, my God, there is like, you weren't kidding. Like it's just a short walk. This is a form of some of the punishment. Supposedly this has the best view in the area. We'll see if it's as good as the view over in Orlizetsky Cliff. Did I call that? Did I say right? Yeah, it was close. I've already caught a glimpse of the observation tower. Oh, heights. Oh, God. I don't mind stairs. I just don't like them when you can see.
Yeah. What?
We actually are in like a college groupie area over here. They bring their beverages of choice and other stuff and hang out. And I see a cross. That's fitting for our hike. All right, you weren't kidding about the cross. Oh yeah, hey, you know, so once we're done with our hike, let's go and play a game of chess.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know the first thing.
All right, so we're gonna go up this, and you'll look at the view in the top. I can't handle filming this at the same time. I should be able to, but I know this is different than when you and Mac do your stuff, because Mac stands back and he'll take the photos, and you'll do this kind of like out. So, are those the older apartments right behind you?
Which one? Which part?
All those apartments over there, are those like older ones because
Yeah.
they're rectangular?
Yeah.
Oh God. I hate heights. Well, I really hate heights. It's a cool view, but I'm like rattled. So I remember actually when you would fly in here, I feel like you come through like more like this area,
Yeah.
and then when you come through, then you're into the city. So here's the city of Gdansk over here with the smokestacks, and Sopot is directly down that way over there. If you look carefully, you can see where like you can't really tell where the water is. It looks like the clouds and the water are one. Well, the train is moving off now, and Miss Dominika is going her way, I'm going my way. I'd say it was a very productive trip. We saw so much things. We saw many things. And if you noted, it's a part of Gdansk that I'd never been to before, so that was an excellent trip and a lot of fun, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And, well, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Next time, new city. All right, peace.